new subscribers. If you guys are new, do understand I read for the collective, so only take what resonates. Also, I read for open placement. So if you know your birth chart, feel free to listen in on all the other signs. Tonight we're doing they're spying on you, who and why. Okay, so give me just a second. I'm gonna get the room set up. All right, give me 1 second. All right. And hope you guys are having a great week so far. All right, let's see. Give me 1 second. I gotta set it up. All right, and then I'll be able to talk to you guys. All right, give me 1 second. Almost done. So we can keep some of the trolls off the channel. Okay. All right, let's see. What's up, Divine? What's up, Debbie Kelly? How you doing? What you doing? What you been up to today? All right, so tonight we're going to find out who is spying on you and why. What's going on? 2 likes here. That's right. I love it. Thank you. You made it. Hey. All right, so we're going to get started here in just a minute. Hopefully you guys are doing really good. All right. My cats are doing good. Everything's doing good over here. It's raining, but I like the rain, so that's actually good too. You're getting ready for work? What? You gonna kill it at work today? You gonna make your money? T-Toke and Tarot. That's right. That's right. All right. Let me see where I'm at. All right, so I'm in my Venus, my moon. I'm in my Lilith. All right, but we're not gonna, let's just see where I'm at. And then we're gonna get started. All right, so sun, moon, rising. Check your Aries placements, okay? All right, sun, moon, rising. Let's go ahead and get started. It's gloomy. It rained last night. What's up, Christopher? Hi. Divine. All right, Robbie. Kim Alcott. Girl, you know. Yeah, happy hump day. That would be Debbie. Making sure she tells everybody. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Aries. They're spying on you. Who is spying on Aries? Let's find out. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. They're spying on you. Whoever this person is, I got the 8 of Swords, okay? So they are, this is an ex-lover, okay? They've been looking at pictures. All right. They are showing up, Aries. They are showing up. All right. They've been looking at pictures. Let's see what else. Tell me who this person is for Aries. All right. So they're not waiting anymore, Aries. They want things to grow. Okay. I got the Empress here. I got the Hangman in reverse. What the hell is going on here? Aries. Okay. So is it the Empress that's spying on Aries? Card upright, yes. Card reverse, no. Yes. All right. Somebody has been spying on you. Whoever they are, to Aries, there's some sort of injustice here. All right. Let me see what it is. All right. All right. Some of you, somebody could be pregnant. Let's find out. Is someone pregnant here? Card upright, yes. Card reverse, no. Oh my, listen to me, Aries. Someone could be pregnant. All right, I got the 3 of Cups twice. They're spying on you. Someone could be pregnant. Are they pregnant, like physically pregnant with the baby? Card upright, yes. Card reverse, no. All right, no, they're not pregnant with the baby. Okay, good. All right, I'm like, what the hell is this? All right, let's see. All of you guys, you're okay. All right, so Aries, whoever this person is, they're going to be doing some sort of active service. They are calling in their soulmate. They do want to heal the connection. All right, this person is loving themselves first, but let me see a little more. All right, somebody wants a brand new stable beginning. They're trying to recharge. Okay. Whoever this person is, Aries, I do see rapid movement. I do see you'll be protected, or there'll be protection here. I do see a message coming in. All right, so is this person protective or something? Card upright, yes. Card reverse, no. Are they protecting Aries? Aries, I feel like they're protecting you. All right, protecting Aries. All right, somebody, I got nobody compares to you. Somebody was only stealing from themselves here. All right. Some of you, there could have been somebody doing spell work, or they're manipulating, okay? They're being toxic. All right, so let me see a little more. Tell me a little more about this here. And if there's two, pick the second one and cut all cords, all right? If there's two people. All right, so what has this person got to say to Aries? All right, so somebody's been worrying about you guys. Somebody wants you to ground yourself. Somebody needs more balance here. Someone's been worrying a lot. All right, so tell me who and why. What's their intention? They want to heal something here. They're starting to see things from your perspective. All right, so they are curious about you. They do want to heal things. They do have a lot of empathy. I don't have anything too bad here. I don't see anything bad. I don't see anything crazy. What are they pregnant with? All right, so are they the life partner? Card upright, yes. Card reverse, no. They're looking for their life partner. Oh my God. All right, so Aries, this person is looking for their life partner. Show me more of who they are. Someone that's in bad health. All right. What's in bad health? Whoever they are, they're going to be a friend to you. All right. All I know is that this person can help you and you can help this person, okay? Or there's something about that, all right? Somebody learned a hard lesson. Somebody was out of control. I don't think it's the Empress. Was it the Empress? Card upright, yes. Card reverse, no. Was it the Empress that was out of control? Card upright, yes. Card reverse, no. I got no. Whoever the Empress is, they're taking forever bringing in a message. All right, they're going to bring in a message. It's taking forever. Whoever they are, they're going to let you know they're ready. Okay, so there's multiple people involved. All right. This person has good intention. All right. And there's some sort of surprise for you. Okay, so I like this person for you. I got a twin flame. All right, so I do have that you need to open up your heart, and this is a lucky situation, okay? All right, so Aries, I feel like there's someone coming towards you that's a friend, and they're good. All right. They have good intentions for you. They want things to grow for you, all right? And I got support as well. All right, so let's see what else for Aries about who's spying on them. Tell me more about this person. All right, so there's something about time. Somebody wants someone to keep their mouth shut here, or they've not said anything. Somebody could be strongly connected to a water sign, or someone likes to snorkel. I do feel like someone could be on vacation at some point. Somebody may slip and fall, or someone has already. All right, so somebody's coming in. I do see that some of you dealt with like a narcissist energy. I don't feel like it's the Empress. It's not the Empress. Is it the Empress? It's not the Empress. Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's not. I got the Nine of Pentacles in the upright for the Empress. Something about a shooting star or a wish coming true. Someone's going to be honest here, and I do see a power couple. So I got the letter L, I got the letter W, I got the letter M, the letter G, the letter T, the letter A, and the letter H. Okay, so somebody is watching someone. All right. Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And Scorpio, one more. Virgo. So any of those signs are strong in the chart. Let me see what y'all doing. What's up, gun guy? How are you? Christina, hi. Debbie Kelly. Aquarius is coming. Girl, I cannot wait. It's gonna be the wedding of the when you and your person get together. What's up, Karen? Effie, hey. You're a star. All right, so let's get started. Hey, Karen. Let's go to Taurus. They're spying on you. Who and why? All right, so who is spying on Taurus? Good reading? Yeah, it was pretty good. I was surprised. It was a good one. Like, someone good's coming in for Aries. I'm like, what? All right, one more for Taurus. They're spying on you. Who are they and why are they spying on Taurus? Eight of Swords. All right, Eight of Swords. Someone is stuck on you. Oh my God, they feel insecure. Someone feel, oh my God. Man, Eight of Swords. This kind of looks like this person is kind of held up with the Eight of Swords in a way. The swords are holding him up or something. Let's see. Karmic partner interference. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. This could, whoever this person is, this could go karmically. Okay. Karmic partner interference. Who is it? All right, a courtship. Somebody could be trying to court somebody here. Somebody trying to court Taurus. Karmic partner interference. Card up. Yes, Taurus. No. Yes. All right. I got the tower. Okay. Tower all over someone's damn head. Okay. Taurus, it somehow has to do with you. Okay. This karmic partner interference. So some of you, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a ex, okay? So do watch out for that. Do watch out for that. Let's see. Because I do feel like whoever you are, Taurus, or whoever the connection is, I have that they're official as hell. I don't know why they'd be a karmic partner. Tell me who is the spying? All right, so whoever they are that's spying, they have a lot of emotions here. This it's hard for whoever this person to show how much they care, but they do. All right, it's hard for them to show that. This person might be a runner. All right, they might take off pretty quick. All right, so I do have a wish come true. Someone's gonna be learning lessons. All right, someone's under judgment. All right, there's gonna be some sort of confession. Someone needs to confess something here. This is correct. Card party, yes, card was not. Someone needs to confess something. Someone needs to confess something. Y'all quit playing. All right, 6 of Wands here in the upright. What they gotta confess? Somebody might have an overload of passion. All right, so I got God is love and only love, disconnect from fear and lack. Okay. All right, so someone here needs to love like they've never been hurt. Okay, identify your values, identify theirs, help each other, fulfill each other's. Okay, so I got hurt people, healed people, heal people. The truth is going to be coming out. All right, someone needs to let go of the past, or someone wants someone to let go of the past. Look at him. He's like, please. And she's like, I don't know. I don't know about your story over here. He's like, but please. She's like, but your breath. You know, there's something with the breath too now. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so somebody could be friend zoned. I got somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants someone to know that it's safe for them to love. All right, so somebody who wants some sort of forgiveness. This could have to do with someone being a friend zoned or something. All right. It looks like the same person. She's like, you idiot. Hold on, hold on. Is this the same man? Card about yes, card reverse no. Some of you, this is not even the same man. This could be multiple men. This is multiple men. Listen, some of you is multiple men. Or I don't know why it's so funny. It's funny. Okay. If you're a feminine, there might be multiple men. All right, so I do have that your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So some of you, you might be very intuitive or very religious. I do see someone growing in love, okay? But let me see what happened. What happened here? I got they only love you and you only love them. That doesn't tell me what the hell happened. Bad advice, bad friends, bad family, false projections, loss of rank. That's what happened. That's what happened. Bad family, bad friends, bad advice, false projections, loss of rank. All right, so all right. Um what's their intention? Well, I don't know if this looks really good. There could be some sort of revenge. There could be something that's uncertain. Okay. um is it Taurus that's gonna do revenge? Part of yes, Taurus, no. Taurus. Some of you might do it. I do have the revenge here. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. All right. Somebody was a fool here, and somebody's going to get revenge. All right. It's time to lead. There was broken promises here. When it has to do with soulmates and intimacy. Ooh. All right. Someone's going through bad karma for that shit. All right. So Taurus, somebody that's watching you is going through bad karma. Whoever this person is, they acted like they didn't care, but they were obsessed. This person's all about toxic love. All right. So Taurus, this could be an ex or something here. Okay. Look out for the signs. Whoever this person is, they're saying that they'll be there when no one else is there, but there is evidence that somebody's guilty as charged. Okay. Someone's reflecting on this shit because somebody's self-made. There could be something to do with family as well. All right, so Taurus, let's see what this... All right, so this person's saying they have true love for you. All right, you deserve love. Very soon, what? Someone's showing up with deception. All right. All right, is this someone brand new coming in? Card play, yes, Corvus, no. Is this the same person coming in new? Same person coming in new. All right, so this is the same person coming in new. All right, somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation. They don't really want this heart-to-heart conversation. You guys might have telepathy. All right, or you prefer that. All right. I got someone coming in for you, okay? But I got dark entities preventing this from happening. All right. Something about next month. Someone's got karmic debts that they have to pay before they can come back to you. Okay, so whoever this person is, Taurus, they're going to want to have a conversation with you, but whatever the situation was, someone did not have enough confidence to fuel the situation. All right, in the past, there's something about tomorrow. Something will bring in a surprise when it comes to a karmic relationship. Somebody's going to be triggered because of jealousy. All right. So listen, I do feel like there's a connection that's going to be coming in. You guys can take it or leave it, but it's weird because whoever the connection it goes to, there's someone that's still watching it. All right. So it's weird. All right. Let's see. But someone's under judgment. They need to confess. All right. They need to tell the truth. Someone needs to tell the truth. All right, that could be something to do with the Sagittarius, or someone's into archery. Somebody might be into singing, or they like a microphone. They may have a very good voice. But I do see that someone likes to sing. Someone may want to go to the beach, or there's something to do with the water here. Or there could be a water sign. Somebody could be a player. Somebody could be a heartbreaker, so just kind of watch out, Taurus. Somebody's very rare. Somebody is watching somebody. Somebody could also have a Aquarius in their chart. I got the alien. But yeah, I got contracts are broken or null and void. Somebody's really disappointed in a connection that didn't come together. All right, so we got the initials M, we got the letter E, the letter R, the letter O, the letter T, the letter H, the letter F, the letter J, the letter S. All right. Somebody could be very confused. Somebody could be very protective, like a mother bear type of energy. All right. I got Leo, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, and Scorpio, and Libra, one more, and Virgo. So any of those signs, signs are strong in the chart. All right, let's see. What's up, Cabar? What's up, Sumeri? April? Hi. Andrea? Hi. Baby adult spy? Yeah. All right, so Taurus, interesting. Taurus and Taurus out of all the earth signs are most active when it comes to dating, from what I'm getting. All right. Or they're getting the most attention anyway. What the hell's going on? Why is Taurus getting all the attention? Taurus, like, we don't want the damn attention. Take this shit. All right. Gemini. All right, Gemini. They're spying on you, Gemini. All right. Who and why? They are spying on you. Whoever this person is, they feel like you walked away from them, Gemini. All right, they're not waiting. All right, they did have a message. They're not gonna send in a message here. But somebody is wanting to talk to you. I don't know what the hell their problem is. They are watching. All right. All right, so somebody is planning to come towards you later, okay? Again, with the Eight of Cups, somebody walked away here. So Gemini, either you walked away or this other person did, but somebody here is thinking of the near future, of bringing happiness, okay? With the Ten of Cups here. Let's see, what's their intention? All right, so it's going to cost you because this person may have lost your trust, broken your trust, but they want to come in, they want to bring in some sort of honesty about a sabotage when it comes to a date, okay? They want to apologize to you. Maybe there was something to do with dishonesty or something like that on a date or something like that. Let's see. I also have here that someone could be upset about some sort of bad news. All right. They want to support, they want to heal things. But they don't understand, whoever this person is, they don't understand they self-sabotage this connection. Let's see. All right, so whoever they are, I'm ready to come clean. I cannot lose you again. All right, Gemini. I don't think I deserve you. Okay. They are your twin flame. So you might feel very passionate about this person. There may have been a lot of good times with this person. Twin flames, you tend to do that. All right. The problem is, did they do this before? Carter, yes, Carter, no. Did Gemini do this? All right, so one of you guys was feeding off the other person or taking someone's ideas here. Were they taking someone's ideas? Yeah, I got yes. All right. So, somebody was doing that. Hold on. Feeding off of someone too. Yeah, 3 of Cups. What the hell? All right. Some of you, it's because you or someone else has a new beginning. All right. And somebody's angry about, look at this. Are they angry because they can't feed off of someone anymore? Yes. All right. So someone's angry because they can't feed off of you anymore, or take something from you, or duplicate, or somehow live off of you. Okay. Whoever this person is, they can't stop thinking about you. They're seeing synchronicities. It's driving them crazy. All right. All right. Some of you, you're looking really good. You're going towards your purpose, or you're leveling up somehow, and it's making this person crazy. Damn. All right. They're thinking about the good times they had with you. They are confessing. There was a fire sign somehow involved as well. All right. Someone's under judgment. All right. So someone felt like there was a lot of differences, but I do see that someone is coming back. Maybe someone was undecided here, but someone's coming back towards Gemini. Gemini's going back towards them. All right, some of you, it's you going towards someone. Others of you, they're coming towards you. All right, so if it's not you, and you didn't do anything here, it's not you. It's that person coming towards you. All right, someone, my lies led to the truth, so I lied more and lied tremendously, but it kept leading to the truth. I led the lies to kill you, but it leads to life and more of the truth. I did it all never knowing I was used one way or another to reveal the truth. All right, so the truth was, you were their person. You are someone's person here. And maybe there was a lot of physical connection here, and someone started seeing you differently. Okay, is what I'm kind of getting. But this person has been changing, and they're being guided towards you. All right, it has to do with divine timing. All right, whoever this person is, their love language is acts of service, and they are going to be coming in to support you. I do see a wedding here, so this could go to marriage. Card upright, yes, card no. This has to do with someone they were married to. This could go towards marriage. All right, so Gemini. Let me see. Would it be this year? Card upright, yes, card no. Listen to me closely, okay? Whoever this person is, okay, they're coming in normal. All right, they're coming in normal. They're not going to tell you all their plans. All right, but they do have plans. Some of you gave a lot to this person, okay? But this person is planning to bring happiness into your life. All right, so will this person be able to succeed in it? I do have that this person can succeed in it. And I do have awareness reestablishes boundaries, long-term emotional manipulation. All right, so some of you, maybe you've been dealing with people that are manipulative. All right. All right, so someone that intentionally was sabotaging you is starting to see things from your perspective here. All right, there could have been some sort of gossip, but I do feel like things are going to be working out if you want it. All right. If you want it, Gemini. All right, so I do have somebody trying to pick a lock, trying to come in where they're not supposed to be, I guess. Someone could be going out of the country here, maybe in Europe somewhere. Someone is working out, Gemini. And I do have strong water sign here. So again, I do see that someone's going to be going to Europe, or they're from Europe, or their DNA could be that. All right. Just kind of watch out. Someone's got two different faces here. Some of you, this is same sex, okay? Just kind of, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's see. All right, so I do see that someone's going to be coming in to kind of anchor you into the, you know, trying to ground you, okay? Gemini, so some of you, you're dealing with another Gemini, or some of you, it's you, okay? All right, Capricorn. I'm trying to put this together. It's a little crazy. Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, and Pisces. Gemini, and Aries, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, so any of those signs, are strong in the chart. I also have Libra. I do feel like for some of you, somebody wants an apology from you. All right. I know. I don't want to. I know. Geminis are going to be like, invite us to the wedding. Yeah. What's up, Adley? Where you been? If you're interested. Thank you so much. Girl, how you doing? You sent hearts for 10 jewels. Thank you. Adley, girl, what you been doing? How is your plans? How's your plans doing? You're welcome, Andrea. All right, let's go to Cancer. You're a Gemini? Is it hard for Geminis? Is it hard to keep up with your thoughts? It's got to be hard. All right. Cancer. They're spying on you. Who and why? All right, Cancer. All right. I do see that somebody is coming up out of seclusion or hermit mode. Okay, I got the hermit in reverse. All right, so whoever this person is, I feel like someone's going to be shocked, okay? There's something to do with the twin flame. All right, the fight was needed to get someone going. All right, so I don't know. All right, there's somebody that's all right, so Cancer, I got you may have had people that was threatened by you, so they plotted against you, okay? Some of you could have dealt with air sign. Not everybody, okay? I got that you guys are too worthy to settle. Some of you, I got a father's energy. I got a father message. I was scared, and I have been for a long time. I know I lacked in helping and showing you how amazing you are, because I was wrong. Please know that I wasn't able, and if I continue, don't let me hurt you. I'm sorry, a father's love. So some of you, either you may have father issues or your person does. All right, so let me see. Who is this person for Cancer? There could be something to do with occupation. Has to do with lovers, okay? Someone could be in bad health. Someone is matured, all right? Some of you, this has something to do with family as well. Family is very involved, okay? I see a lot of work being put into an occupation. All right, so tell me more. All right, so Cancer, someone is yearning for you. Whoever they are, they're a runner, okay? All right. Whoever they are too, they are into you. I got a soulmate energy. Whoever they are too, I got a strong Emperor. So, let's see. Cancer, is Cancer the Emperor? Card up right? Yes, card no. The other person's the Emperor? All right, so the other person's the Emperor. The Emperor can be male or female. It's someone that builds a foundation, someone that builds the ground. They're also very stable. They're the rock that everybody goes to, okay? Something like that. All right, let's see. Male or female, somebody's a damn emperor, okay? They make the plans, okay? Show me who this emperor is. Okay, so whoever they are, okay, they might be showing up as just a regular person, male or female, but they're a whole damn emperor, okay? They know how to build the foundation. They know how to manage it. They know everything. All right. So, hold up. Is this a father? Card right? Yes, card son. Oh my God. All right. So I got a father energy coming in. Oh my God. All right. So hold up. What's their message? All right, so this father energy, they're saying you already know. They also dream about your happiness here. They're also saying happiness is my priority. All right, somebody could be terrified. Somebody could be jealous because someone has a lot of choices here. They need to figure themselves out real quick. Okay, they need to find another focus. Okay. So I got a father energy here. Tell me about this father. There's something to do with career and the growth. Okay. Ace of coins. Look out for the signs. All right. Somebody could be putting their career as their main priority, or someone needs to put that away or something. There could be a player energy. All right. So is this a player card for yes or not? This is a past energy. This is a past energy. All right. So male or female, somebody was messing around with multiple people here, or they're a player. All right. It's time for whoever this person is to go to do something brand new. Whoever this person is, I love a variety, but there's something about you I can't resist. So Cancer, this person can't resist something about you. This is a person that may surround themselves with a lot of the opposite sex. Okay. Somebody does miss you. They do realize you're the soulmate. I got Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to start over. All right. I got somebody is self-made. All right. There could be other people involved, or there could be someone's big ass ego involved. And there could also be family, okay? People that are watching. All right, so interesting, interesting. I got a miracles coming in. Somebody better treat you right, okay? All right, and I do have one more thing. This person is not scared to approach. They're scared to be honest, all right? Someone's going to want forgiveness. There could have something to do with their friends or somebody's friends here. I got healing family issues and getting to know each other. So Cancer, if this is your situation, it feels like it's going to be emotionally exhausting because you're dealing with yourself, you're dealing with this person, you're also dealing with your own family issues. So some of you, whatever this connection is, it may have something to do with breaking a cycle when it comes to family. Somebody's very smart. They do have someone figured out. All right, so let's find out more. I got you're on the right path, okay? But I do see if somebody was a player most of their life, I do feel like it's time for whoever the person is to go towards their one person, okay? Ace of Wands. Someone may have addictions that clouded their vision. They're trying to get their life together. All right, somebody could be trying to do a love spell or trying to put some, make someone in love or something like that. What do you call it? Love bombing. All right, what's their intention? Yeah. Somebody does envy the other person. There's a problem with that. Okay. Somebody is curious about someone here, but is someone envious? Yes. Damn it. Damn. All right, so Cancer. I got Capricorn here. I got someone could slip and fall, or this has already happened. Let me see about that. Just kind of watch somebody trying to manipulate somebody into something here. All right, just kind of watch out for that. All right, Cancer, there's something to do with the summertime. Some of you might need to start wearing some sunglasses, or there's something to do with this, okay? I do have someone could ride a motorcycle. There's something to do with a wallet here. There's something to do with boundaries. I have the letter N, the letter T, the letter H, the letter X, the letter Y, the letter D, the letter K, and S. All right, so Taurus, Aries, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Scorpio, and Gemini. All right, so any of those signs, or those signs are strong in the chart. All right, let's go to Leo. Sumery. I have you in suspense, girl. Horse's mustache. Girl, Sumery. All right, so Cancer. That was very interesting. The father energy came in as well. Someone needs to watch out for the advice they get from people. I would get to know, just so people know, I would get to know who my person is before I got advice and acted on that. Before, I will get to know somebody. All right, let's go to Leo. All right, Leo. All right. They're spying on you. Who is spying on you and why? Leo. Somebody's wanting to bring in justice to a situation. Someone's wanting to come up out of toxicity. All right. Who's spying on Leo? All right, so somebody wants to come in. They want to bring in some sort of apology here. Somebody could have Cancer in their chart or even Scorpio. Somebody is in regret. Somebody, Leo, may have came towards you and offered a commitment or something, and it wasn't anything. All right, it was a false offer. Let's see. Whoever this person is, they're learning how to love themselves thanks to you. They are trying to manifest. They are being sneaky. Okay. They're trying to work on their finances as well. This person is also wanting to plan a romantic date. They want to work on things, but this person's all about public image. All right. Somebody's tired of the silent treatment. They want to sit down and talk about it once and for all. All right, so that's good. That's good. That lets you know that they want to work on things. All right, they want to make things clear and they really want to work on something. So I do see Eight of Pentacles here. I do see that somebody really does want to work on things and is going to work on it. Okay. And I do see that someone's gonna be winning. So is it Leo that's gonna be winning here? Card apart, yes, card no. Is Leo winning whatever they're winning? I got yes, 5 of Wands. All right, so there's a surprise. All right, I got a power couple. Some of you, you're looking into celebrity. You want to be a celebrity, or you're going to be. Some of you, you're going to find out. Is this what was happening? Card apart, yes, card no. Were they cheating? Some of you, you would already know this, okay? But somebody may have been cheating. All right, they were doing it for real. Okay. But you would know, there would be evidence already. There would already be evidence. You would already know it. All right, Leo. All right, so whoever this person is, Leo, they've been watching you. They've been stalking. All right. Whoever they are, I got a healthy room. Healthy space and room to breathe. Pay attention to red flags. All right. Is the red flag codependency? Card up right. Yes. Card up no. Show me the red flag. All right. So hold up. Does someone take too long towards their person? Card up right. Yes. Card up no. What's the red flag? What's the red flag? All right, so the biggest thing is that you guys are not living separate lives here, okay? Because I got somebody could be the one. So somebody's love language is gift giving. So I do see that somebody is going to want to rekindle the connection. I just have don't wait too long is what I'm getting. Yeah, someone may have waited too long. Someone needs to stay optimistic about their love life. Did someone wait too long to come together? Card up right, yes, card no. 9 of Swords. All right, so someone waited way too long. Somebody could already be very much in their mind. Someone needs to watch their back. You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego. That made me respect you even more. The truth is, I'm in love with you. All right, so I do have someone watching. Okay, they want forgiveness. All right, so this person is trying to stay optimistic. They are stalking you. Let's see what else. Whoever this person is, they keep going against their intuition. I keep getting their intuition is screaming at them to do the right thing, and they keep going against their intuition. Are they still doing this? Card over, yes, card over, no. Yes, they are. All right, Leo, shit. It's going to cause them to go into some sort of insanity. There was other people that had something to say about this. I don't care what people think anymore. I was given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you're the one. Okay. Soulmate. Should Leo trust this person? Corporate, yes, corporate, no. I got it. If they cheat on you, no. If they cheated, no. Um, the rest of them, could they trust them? I got yes, okay? But if they cheated, I got no. All right. I don't think anybody, I just don't. All right, let's see. All right, so I got worth waiting for. It's a soulmate. Somebody's going to want to be your best friend. They'll come in as a best friend. They got a burning desire for you. They want to get to know you. All right. They want to earn your trust, okay? By being playful. All right. All right. So somebody likes to do things the hard way. I do feel that someone is very lucky here. Somebody is all about the win, and somebody is going to win. I do see that somebody's digging themselves into some deeper ass hole they have here because someone here is two-faced, all right? Someone here behind closed doors is a different person than they are in front of people. There could be something to do with the castle here, and there's something to do with things starting to grow. Okay, so tell me about this winning. Somebody's also pissed off that they cannot get over you. All right. It's pissing this person off that they cannot get over you. All right, so Cancer, let's see. We got the letter R, we got the letter J, we got the letter S, we got the letter B, we got the letter C, T, R, G, I, and E. All right, B and Y. All right, so J, I got a whole bunch of R's, but J, R. Somebody could, somebody does make things harder for themselves. All right. And someone needs to be careful of karma or repeating a cycle. All right. The same type of situation, like runner, chaser, friend zone, one night stands. You know what I'm saying? All right. I got Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, and Pisces, and Aquarius, and Gemini. One more. And Sagittarius, all right? What's up, Ralph? Raphael, hey. You're Ralph, too? What's up, King Sweat? King Sweat? All right, let's go to Virgo. Stephen. I'm doing good. How are you? Monitoring spirits. All right, let's go to Virgo. Virgo, who is they're spying on you? Who is it and why? All right, Virgo. All right, so whoever this person is, I do see them walking away. All right, walking away from past situations. That's very good. All right, so all right, let's see what this Knight of Wands is. What is this? All right, so somebody's waiting for you, Virgo. They're saying love is the answer. They're wondering, do they know you from somewhere? All right, so they're also wondering, have they lost everything? Okay. They're saying they don't, they still don't have all the answers, but they are open to compromise. All right. I do see that you guys are too worthy to settle. All right. What's their intention? Something is uncertain. Okay. But it has to do with the future. It may also have to do with, gossip or something here. I do see that somebody wants to date you. All right. So let's see. I got the moon. I got the sun. All right. I don't want our love to become worse by minor things unconsciously piling up. All right. So whoever this person is, they don't want things to be unconsciously piling up. This was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. All right. So someone needed to learn something, telepathic communication with this person. Somebody could have strong air in their chart, or they are an air sign. All right, Virgo. All right, there's something to do with intimacy. Somebody could be trying to get you to fall in love with their intimacy as well. All right, just kind of watch out for that. Some of you is the King of Cups. All right. All right, somebody does dream about you, and I do see that somebody is setting boundaries here. Okay. All right, let's see. Here they are, Virgo. So somebody is spying. Okay. I do see that you're on the right path. All right, somebody, that's the thing. Somebody may have lost faith in this connection as well. All right. All right, so I do see that the relationship will deepen now to the next few months. There's something about tomorrow, something about the next couple weeks. Somebody could have cloudy judgments when it comes to someone's boundaries, and it has there's also something to do with the next few months, okay? So I do see that someone's very interested. Bad karma. Is that for Virgo? Yes, Virgo's no. All right, so there could be something to do with bad karma. All right. There's something to do with boundaries here. Protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. All right. All right, so someone that's got trust issues, you or this person has strong boundaries up. Somebody could have been very immature. All right, somebody could have been very immature. Someone is sorry for breaking your trust. All right. Somebody wants to put in the work. But I would be like, what are we putting in the work for? What, what's the conversation here? What in the hell? All right. So something about next week. I do see protection here. All right. What's their intention? Somebody is envious here. Someone will seek to undermine your successes as a means of elevating their own standing. I know Virgos, I know you'll drop a dumbass like that. Okay. Drop anyone that does not support you or don't support them. Okay. All right, so I do see someone's gonna be friend zoned. Okay. Twin flame recognition. Stay optimistic about your love life. All right, so is this all the same person? Card for yes, card for no. Is this the same person? Card for yes, card for no. All right, so Virgo, some of you, you got multiple people checking you out. All right, some of you, someone's going to realize that you're a twin flame recognition. Others of you, you're going to be friend zoning somebody. Have they met this twin flame yet? Card for yes, card for no. I got yes. All right, so some of you, you've already met your twin flame already. Okay. All right, let's see. I got no one compared to you. Okay. No one compares to you. All right. Just kind of watch out for people trying to keep you down where they are. Delays, distractions, confusions, power shift, okay? All right. Stay strong to your boundaries, Virgo. What is their intention? It's kind of careless. I don't like it. It's a little tricky. It's uncertain. I don't like it. It's chaotic. All right. I mean, if it was consistent, I would like it, but it's not consistent. All right. All right, so I do see an engagement. I do see someone coming in, someone saying that this is a perfect match. I'm not sure which one it is, okay? So Virgo, I feel like someone could be trying to trap you in a situation, trap you for something here. But I do see that you know how to get up out of this type of trap. Someone's going to try to get you to get all involved, and then of course use your kindness over you, to power over you. That's kind of messed up, don't you think? I think so. All right, but I do see that you're gonna make your way right up out of this. You'll recognize this type of dumb shit. All right. I do see that someone's heart could be broken here. They want to heal something. Why? Some of you, you weren't over giving to someone, you were giving to the wrong person. The world is not a game. They are. Give to the ones that lovingly give back. All right. Careful of the opportunist. All right. So, Virgo, some of you, you dealt with someone that didn't give. All right. All right. So, I do see a message coming in. Some of you, let me see this. All right. Somebody is pissed off. They're spying. They're pissed off. Somebody could be pissed off because you're standing in your power. Okay. You've spiritually awoken. They're saying they screwed up. They don't know what to say or how to make it right. Well, I wouldn't do dumb shit. Somebody's hiding something. All right. Someone's being very immature. All right. I do see that someone is tired of waiting. All right. That's not for everybody, but that's for someone. The letter W, the letter N, the letter P, the letter O, the letter B, the letter G, the letter T, the letter O, the letter B, as in boy, and A. All right. I do see someone that's going to try to step over your boundaries. Again, I feel like that'll be some sort of bad karma. Someone's going to learn a hard lesson again if they step over your boundaries, is what I got. Okay. Virgo, some of you, hopefully it's not you doing this. All right. Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, and Sagittarius. Taurus. All right. And Libra. Any of those signs, or those signs are strong in the chart. All right. Let's go to Libra in just a second. What's up, Debbie? What's Ephro? Hey. All right. Debbie. I forgot Debbie. You're a moderator. I forgot. I'm like, wait a minute. Thank you so much. All right, let's go to Libra. These are not so drama filled. All right, let's see. Libra. They're spying on you. Who are they and why? All right, so Libra, they're spying on you. Debbie's at work. What's up, Christy? Thank you guys for hitting the like. You guys are awesome. Thank you. All right. Make sure to hit the subscribe and like so you can get your messages. All right. Let's see. All right, Libra. I do see somebody matching energy with you. All right, I got the Temperance here in the upright. I do see that someone's coming up out their head. All right, Libra. All right. Somebody was hiding their true feelings from you because they were scared of commitment. They didn't want to lose their freedom. All right, I do see that somebody wants to date you, but someone feels like they might be too exposed to this connection. I also see that someone's going to be exposed for trying to maybe lie about you or something here. All right, I got a stalker. All right. I do have someone trying to watch you, to love bomb you, okay? This person's obsessive. All right. They are thinking about retirement. Whoever this person is, they do miss making love to you. All right. They are sneaking around. They're running their mouth, all right? There is a hidden agenda, all right? So somebody's got a poker face. Let's see. What is the intention? All right, so they're seeing things from your perspective, but there's a secret past that this person has. What is it? What's crazy is it's not bad. This person might be intuitive or something, and they don't want you to know about it, or they don't know much about it. Okay. Someone is intuitive, very, very strong. And if somebody was sending someone negative energy, I do see that there's a boomerang on that. All right, so I do feel like Libra, if you're dealing with anyone, they got what they deserved. If someone believed a lie, it's because they wanted to. These people are weird. Are they smart or not? Are they a leader or a follower? All right. So here it is. Yeah, somebody was very jealous here. I realize if I stop blaming you, I'll have what I need to succeed. I do realize that. Have I found the best excuse? Because I'm more afraid to actually live what I demand. Could I come up out of my mind? So somebody here is trying to blame someone else for them not having what they want out of life. You can't just do that shit to somebody. What the hell? All right, so was somebody trying to blame Libra for not having what they need in life to succeed? Card up right, yes, card was no. Yes. All right. Did Libra do this? Some of you, yeah. All right, some of you, you did do something. I don't know what you did. But I got yes. But someone here needs to practice what they preach. Some people run their damn mouth so much that they don't even realize they don't act on it. All right, let's see. All right, what's this connection? Someone wants to make the effort. Someone's growing in love. They want to heal family issues. They know they got to heal family issues. They got to do the shadow work to create a successful relationship. All right, so some of you, somebody needs to heal family issues, and it has to do with children or childhood. It has to do with their children, their childhood, their emotions. Childish. All right, them being childish. All right, so, all right. Okay, so yeah. Somebody here has the power of empathy. All right. The intelligence of foundation, of the foundation energy based on frequency and beliefs. All right. So let's see. Somebody is supposed to be breaking cycles here. Endings might bring a better beginning when it comes to passion. All right, so Scorpio, this person is saying this isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business, okay? So whoever this person is, I think they made everything else more important than you, okay? And don't just trust them, make them earn it. And I think somebody thought you were a fool for not putting boundaries on them. The truth is that they were the ones that needed to be bound. So if someone thought you had no boundaries, and you were just showing up, normal, they thought you were a fool, but that says everything about them. All right. If you step over people's boundaries, as soon as the door closes, it says everything about you. All right. And Scorpio, if you're needing help, I feel like someone's going to be coming in to help you. All right. If it's not this person here, I feel like someone is going to be coming in to help if you need help. Okay. Um, someone else coming in for a Scorpio. All right. So if somebody thought they were going to just leave you, Scorpio, and you're going to have to pick up the pieces, as soon as they turn their back, or this is going to happen, you're going to get all the freaking help you need and options you need. All right, Scorpio. All right, male or female. All right, I got Queen Rising. Hell yeah. All right. So, Scorpio. Somebody wants you to reflect. I think they should have just, honestly, they should have just respected your damn boundaries and standards. All right. So some people, Some people, they don't operate on that. They're like boundaries, standards. What is that? We all cheat on each other here. We all do this shit. We're, you know what I'm saying? What the hell? Whatever. All right, so Scorpio, someone is someone will always love you. All right. They always have, they always will. All right. If this person cannot apologize, they suck. Okay. Some of you, you deserve better. All right. So just kind of watch out. I got, again, boundaries. All right. So someone needs to understand what the hell that word or what that means in a relationship. When people have boundaries and standards, it needs to be respected like they want theirs respected. Okay. So I don't know. I kind of don't like this person's energy. They can be hot and cold. All right. They are not honest about their emotions. They could be furious and you wouldn't even know it. It's what I'm picking up on this. And I do see that someone is healing. There could be something to do with the Leo. All right. I got the letter W, the letter G, the letter A, the letter L. Okay. The letter N and the letter S. Leo, Cancer, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, and Scorpio. Capricorn and Libra. One more. And Aries. All right. So any of those signs or those signs are strong in the chart. 120. All right. I look really nice. Thank you so much, Mel. Thank you. CJ, it says Libra. All right. You can tell all this by information about looking at the card. Like playing Dungeons and Dragons. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons? How do you play that? Do you play that? Oh, thank you, Adley. I was just wondering if they could hold a conversation. All right, let me handle that. All right, thank you. All right, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, so I don't know. All right, shades. Let me see something. Oh, you're an idiot. All right. Thank you, Adley. All right, thank you. Yeah, Shades wanted some attention. Shades needs their own room. Okay. Shades got booted. Shades like, I'm a moderator too. You don't seem to know manners. You're driving up and kind of modding. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. I think it's funny. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius. Careful with that game. That's dangerous. Is it a dangerous game? I don't know. Oh. All right. Let's see. People who I met, who I played that game, had serious dry boogers. Oh my God, CJ. I never played it before, so I was like, what are they talking about? I don't know. Weird behavior. Yeah. Whatever. All right. Sagittarius. They're spying on you. Who is it and why? All right, Sag. They're spying on you, Sagittarius. I'm loving how everyone on YouTube says your name. Is it wrong? All right, let's see. CJ Brooks. All right. Who is spying on Sagittarius? Who is spying on Sagittarius? All right, Sag, whoever they are, they see you as home, okay? They see you as a twin flame. Oh, they are manifesting you, all right? I got the Magi and the Four of Wands, all right? So what in the world, all right? All right, so whoever this person is, they have you locked up in their heart. This is a lover's type of situation. Someone you've known before, all right? Tell me about this person. All right, so somebody's getting over the Ten of Swords here. Somebody's big time into you, okay? They feel like you're a perfect match. They could have strong air in their chart. They couldn't give to you like they wanted because they were still healing from their past, all right? So, Sagittarius, this person is saying that they love you unconditional, that you're on the right path. They want to bring things and make this transform to a better situation. I got a rapid movement. So by now to the end of the week, to the end of the month, I do see that this relationship will deepen. All right. All right. And I do see tomorrow, for some reason, tomorrow, I got this connection will be protected. Okay. So if somebody didn't protect the connection before, they let their friends in it, they let everybody put their hands all over it, ruin it, mess with it. It's kind of like you don't do that. Would you let someone take your business and put their hands all over it and do what the hell they know? You wouldn't. Why would you do this? All right. I do see that somebody will protect it this time around if you guys work it out. Okay. They'll protect the connection. What's their intention? All right. Finally seeing things from your perspective. What's the connection? All right. It has to do with divine timing. And I got to rekindle. Okay. So divine timing and rekindle. Like he's picking her up from the ground. He's like, I found you. All right. Anyway, let's see. I do see that you're going to be getting to know each other. Okay. But someone is codependent. Someone is codependent. As long as you can tolerate it. Okay. As long as it can be tolerated. Some people is bad. Okay. They'll get to the point where they're just sharing your ideas, sharing all your shit, sharing your information, sharing it. No, you don't. No, no, no. You are meant to be who you are too. All right. You were born here to also develop who you are. All right. Just for you guys to know, not for other people and what they want is also for what you want as well. All right, Sagittarius. I do see a partnership coming in. Somebody is thinking about this. All right. This could have something to do with family as well. Family's involved. Somebody could drive a motorcycle here. Somebody is transforming. All right. Somebody's going to be getting caught for something they did. Some of you, this has to do with a friend. Okay. All right, so I do have someone that's going to be coming in. I do have someone that's pretty good. But I do have some issues here, okay? Somebody's going to try to trigger you to get attention. They have a hard time not violating boundaries because theirs were. All right, so someone here is having to learn to respect themselves and others. All right, so Sagittarius, understand that you are worthy and pay attention to someone trying to trigger you. All right. Are they going to try to trigger them with words? Yes, purpose, no. Is it to open up their heart? Is it the wrong way to do it? Somebody's going to try to trigger someone to open up their heart, but they're doing it the wrong way. All right. They're going to ruin everything. I don't know what they're doing. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. All right. Somebody's doing something all the wrong way. All right. Maybe doing it like what other people did it is not the right way to do it. Somebody might be too strong. All right, so is somebody trying to repaint a picture of Sagittarius? Yes, purpose, no. Somebody hoping that they will be submissive. They're going to try to violate the boundaries. Or they already did. They're going to do it. All right, so listen. It's not this person or your person. There are karmic friends that will be trying to violate boundaries here. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Okay. So watch out for karmic friends, and you can tell if you're around them because you'll have aches, pressures, and pain. Some of you, if they're karmic, is because you're refusing joy, true joy. All right, and I got blessings are coming in for you. All right, so don't forget that. Remember the value that already exists in you. It transforms your resources to the betterment in all ways. All right, just watch out for these assholes. All right, Sag. Can't fully trust them. They cause tension. They're secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I wouldn't even entertain that. All right, but I do see that you guys are looking good, doing good, and it's going to be pissing these people off. So do everything to piss your karmic friends off, all right? Or their karmic friends. Do they have karmic friends here? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, so whoever they are, they got karmic friends, which means they're not an emperor. They don't have good discernment, all right? They could look like an emperor, they could have money like an emperor, they can even sound like an emperor, but an emperor does not let bullshit like that happen. They don't let friends come in and toy with their anything. All right. I got war, spiritual war, everyone knows who's who. Someone loses, okay? All right, so will this connection work out? Will it work out? Listen to me. Somehow it can work out. Get rid of these freaking. Someone needs to get rid of their ex, and they need to get rid of their friends here. Is it the ex that's a problem? This is the ex. All right, this is the ex, okay? Some of you, you've been calling in your soulmate, and you got an ex, okay? Maybe shift your energy if you're not wanting this person. This can work out. All right, so it can work out for some of you. The way it was working out, I didn't like the way it was doing it. So I was like, how is this going to work out if someone's being shady? All right, so we got the letter W, T, R, A, P, and S. All right. Cancer. Someone needs to express their damn love. All right. And they need to be fearless. They need to come in brand new. All right. This person's taking a long ass time. All right. Cancer. Libra. Leo. Leo. Capricorn. Libra. Taurus. Cancer. Gemini. Capricorn, and Cancer. Capricorn again. So any of those signs are strong in the chart. Did she not just change the Libra banner? Did I have the wrong banner up? I did Sagittarius. I just did Sagittarius. I'm about to do Capricorn. Debbie Kelly. Yeah. No email reply. Did you send it to me? I've looked in the emails. I've not seen one from you, Brent. I've gotten some other ones, but yeah. Try to email me again for some reason. I'll check my spam. Sometimes spam does it. Okay. You was asking if you missed a Scorpio? Oh. All right. Capricorn. Allie. You're welcome. All right, Capricorn. They're spying on you. Who is it and why? All right. Capricorn, what's going on with you guys? All right. Your energy is kind of like everywhere a little bit. All right, let's see. Capricorn. One thing Capricorn will always do is that they'll always make it, okay? They might have a lot on them, but they'll always make it. All right, let's see. All right, so somebody is trying to avoid a separation from you, okay? Or avoid something here. Somebody is wanting to have a conversation. Someone's starting to panic. They feel like they have a good chemistry with you. This is someone that's been crying over you. All right. This is someone that has good memories of you. Some of you, this could be another Capricorn, or they got strong Capricorn in their chart as well. All right. There could be something to do with sex. All right, hold on. All right, so Capricorn, some of you, you have someone that's like all up in your energy, looking like this, okay? I got strong stalker energy. Whoever this person is, they feel like you're the one. All right. Some of you, this is boss daddy energy. This is boss daddy. Card yes, card no. This person here, card yes, card no. All right, some of you, if you're feminine, this is the boss daddy energy, okay? All right, so this person is going to be coming towards you. This person's learned some lessons here. Probably from some people that were karmic. They thought was not a problem, okay? Turned out to be a problem. All right. Somebody's all about attention here. Somebody's wanting to let things go now, okay? Somebody wants to hold your hands. They feel like you're their soulmate. They are ascending here. They're wanting to put in the hard work. They're setting good boundaries. All right, good. All right, challenges are to overcome and bring us closer together, not supposed to break us apart. All right, so let's see. Is this an ex person? Part of it? Yes, reverse node. Let me see more. There needs to be whoever that screaming person is, they need to be gone. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right. Tell me about that person. Screaming person. All right, so whoever they are, they want to court you. They want to be your lover. They feel that they are privileged. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're crazy. Somebody feels like they should just have you, own you. Some of you, this is a female to a male, okay? Some of you, this is a male to a female. All right. All right, tell me more about... I got the lovers. Privileged lady. Mature man. False person. All right, so Capricorn, someone is going to quit playing. They're going to go get their soulmate. I got some of you, this is same sex, all right, that someone's interested. All right, tell me more. I do see someone trying to change. All right, so tell me more. I do have someone that's going to be guilty, that is guilty. Show me who that person is. I'm telling you, I was feeling it. I was like, man, there is a third person watching over Capricorn's life, and they're pissed, okay? Or Capricorn, you're doing it, all right? Third party karmic, guilty as charged. All right. Prayers will not be answered, rejected, broke spiritual laws, unprotected. Okay, so Capricorn, whoever this person is, something's gonna be revealed, okay? Somebody's all about attention starved, yet you put the camera on them and they can't do it, okay? Somebody could have bulgy eyes, all right? All right, so tell me about this love situation. All right, I'm scared of you, but much more, I'm scared to be without you. You're something I've never known. You've been there. The truth is, I wanted to obtain you. I wanted to be you. You are love. I was a fool. All right, so Capricorn, somebody could, twin flame recognition. Somebody's realizing that they were a fool. They wanted to obtain you. They wanted to be you. It got kind of crazy. All right. What's their intention? All right, so I get that their intention is to grow, be honest, bring empathy to the situation. They still haven't gotten over their past, so they're not perfect, okay? Let me see. I got a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius strong in y'all's energy. I do see that you guys have good karma. You're on the right path, okay? And I do see that you're going to be victorious, Capricorn. I feel that someone's going to be patching things up with you now to the next month. This person might not have enough confidence. Some of you, you're going to be getting your apology, okay? Because someone's missing you. Just kind of make sure that this is not a connection, that there's going to be revenge, all right? So let's see. All right, so if you guys can work it out without this other person involved, I do see that this is a life partner, okay? So someone might like to eat. Again, someone is pissed. Look at them. Someone is all pissed off. All right. Somebody could be starting another cycle here. Hopefully somebody's not going to be cheating, okay? All right. All right, and I do have that someone's going to be digging themselves into a situation here. Let me see. If things were not going in your favor, I do see that things are going to be changing to go in your favor, Capricorn. Especially if you're female, males too, but I'm getting strong female. All right, I got the letter F, the letter B, the letter R, the letter S, the letter E, the letter A, the letter G, the letter M, the letter H, okay, and the letter P. I got someone that's not happy right now. Someone's gained some sort of wisdom, okay? All right. Someone's responsibility is to nurture, love, and support growth and healing. All right. So, someone needs to be doing that. If you're feminine, that is your part. Okay. I got highly protected and chosen. All right. Some of you, there could be something to do with Facebook as well. All right. Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, and Leo. Taurus again, one more, and Virgo. All right, so any of those signs, and those signs are strong in the chart. All right. What's up? Mellow. Mellow. All right. I was saying it, I was reading your name wrong. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Debbie Kelly. Oh, you guys make sure to check out the Etsy store. It's open. And check out the Amazon. Okay, Mother's Day is coming up. I love Mother's Day. All right, and I did updo my Amazon. Okay, y'all make sure to check it out. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Y'all don't forget Mother's Day. All right, it's a very important, amazing day. Okay, I'm doing good. All right, let's see. Beautiful Aquarius. All right, they are spying on you. Aquariuses are like, who the hell is spying on me? I wouldn't know if they're spying on me because I'm spying on them. All right, let's see. Aquarius. They're spying on you. I got a King of Wands. All right, strong King of Wands. Who is spying on Aquarius? All right, so whoever they are, shit. I got the devil. The devil. Okay, the devil has showed up. All right, whoever they are, they're going to write you, or they've been writing about you. They're like, let me write about this person. Okay. And I got the devil. All right, maybe they got a motorcycle. Maybe they got some sunglasses. Do they got a leather jacket? You gotta run if they got leather. I'm just kidding. All right, so Aquarius, somebody may they may want to take you on a trip somewhere. All right, I got you're on the right path. All right, I got someone coming for you. I got the chaser. Okay, somebody must be in heat. All right, I got somebody wants to work things out. They want to negotiate. They want to work something out. All right, I got you're protected. Just kind of watch out for is someone going to try to do some witchcraft? Carter for yes, where was that? Someone's going to try to do some damn witchcraft. All right, so whoever they are, they got cloudy judgment because somebody is very protected. Somebody's like incredibly protected here. All right. But I do see a connection coming together. Ooh. Aquarius. I got strong twin flame coming together. All right, for you, let's see. I got a strong divine feminine, okay? Somebody wants to work on the romance here. Let's see, is this going to be at work? Yes, no. Some of you, you're going to meet someone at work. Are they going to meet someone at work? At their work or their work? All right, someone's gonna, I do see someone, some of you, you're gonna meet someone at their work, or they're gonna meet you at your work, okay? It doesn't matter. Some of you, your workplace has to do with it. Some of you expect a gift. Someone's going to send you a gift. All right. Some of you is a life partner, and I see optimal healing. I see a lot of help with this. Oh my God. Aquarius, this could turn out really good, Aquarius. Oh my God. Some of you, you're creators. You've been alone. You've been alone. You create. All right. Some of you pay attention to how people covertly leave you feeling, all right? Or they try to project about you, all right? Pay attention to that. Because whoever this person is, if they try to keep you heartbroken all the time or disappointed all the time, this is a person, they've had heartbreak that's so painful, they go against God and evil. They find joy in evil doings, okay? They literally find it to be funny to do messed up shit. Someone's grown sadistic here. God is calling them home. Come home. What do you want the most? You want love. You want love again. Everybody knows that these narcissist people, and these people that think it's so damn funny to hurt other people, they want love again the most severely. Okay. All right. All right. So this was really good. Someone's being guided and coming in towards you. I do see someone's going to be reaching out. They want you to stop doubting the connection. Past life relationship, all right? All right, so Aquarius, I do see that if somebody was attacking victims here, they're going to go straight to hell. I do see that for somebody, but if there was an Aquarius, somebody doing that to you, all right. But I do have someone's obsessed with you, Aquarius. Some of you, what did you do? All right, so Aquarius, there is someone, they messed up something here. They have a poker face about it. Maybe they created competition or try to get you to compete, for love or some dumbass shit. Someone could have water in their chart. I think all they did was screw things up and ruin trust. All right. Someone's a stalker. That's all that would ever accomplish for me. You know what I'm saying? It would just ruin how I felt about the person. I wouldn't fight for nobody. I wouldn't do all that Jerry Springer shit. All right. Some people are all into that. All right, so I do see that someone's going to be contacting someone here. Just kind of watch out. Someone's going to be trying to someone is going to apologize here, okay? They do want to reconnect. They do want to date you. What's their intention? All I know is if I do see that someone needs to stop being so pessimistic and quit trying to be so mental here. If not, I do see that there's going to be some sort of closure, okay? If someone keeps bringing in chaos or whatever, and tricking and playing these games, I do see that someone will close something out. Okay, so some of you, somebody does not want you to be with someone else. Don't be with them because I'd have to let go. All right, and somebody thinks you're sweet. There's something about you that's very ancient, Aquarius, because I keep getting the pyramid with you. All right. With the lightning rod and the pyramid. So there could be something here. King of Swords. All right. Something's going to let you know that there's something about boundaries. All right. Something to do with a narcissist. Okay. So, especially if you're feminine. I'm getting strong feminine with this. All right. So I got the letter N, the letter G, the letter V, and the letter A. Taurus. Sagittarius. Somebody could be blocked. Pisces. Aquarius. Sagittarius. Leo. Sagittarius. Virgo. And Libra. Cancer. And Capricorn. All right. So any of those signs, are strong in the chart. I don't know. Jerry. Yeah. Some people are all about, they really do that. They're like, if I can get them to be jealous. What the hell? That's what I'm talking about. Can you do Scorpio? Did I skip Scorpio? I skipped Scorpio? What the hell? I thought I did it. All right, let's do Pisces. Limitless. All right, Pisces. What are y'all eating tonight? I haven't eaten yet. I gotta eat something. All right, Pisces. Thank you, Debbie Kelly. Some of it, I swear, I really don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just like, what? All right, I will have to check. Gemini. All right, let's see. Pisces. Who's spying on you, and why? Pisces. All right, so whoever they are, Pisces, they're going through an awakening. All right, some of you, this could be an ex or somebody, something was revealed or someone was revealed. All right, somebody could have been lusting after someone here. Someone, please unblock me. Somebody may want you to unblock them. All right, someone might realize someone has them blocked. All right. I got a payback type of energy. Somebody was trying to be competitive. All right. Some of you, this is another female. If you're a female. All right. Someone's under judgment. All right. So just kind of watch out for this. Some of you, what does that have to do with? Some of you it has to do with your life partner. All right. That's kind of messed up. Is someone fighting over Pisces life partner? Card right? Yes, card was no. Someone is. Someone is. Is it Pisces doing this? Card right? Yes, card was no. Some of you is a Pisces. All right. What? All right. So what? Some of you, someone doesn't know you. They don't know your energy or something here. I keep getting this. Why does she moan like that? Why do I always get this for Pisces? All right. Tell me more. Somebody could have the ox Chinese sign. Someone could have blue eyes. Somebody could like abusive sex for some of you. I don't know. All right. Some of you, there's a karmic friend, okay? So some of you Pisces, do they have like a friend that's watching them? Sun energy in the upright. Yep. All right, so some of you Pisces, this is like a friend type of energy. Let me see who else. All right. Could have something to do with your occupation as well. I got main male. Someone could be in bad health here. Someone is realizing someone's official. All right, somebody did something here. Did someone let someone mistreat their person? Carter Bright, yes, Carter's no. Someone let somebody mistreat their person. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. The reason why I said that is because I got the couple. I got the couple here. I got judgment here. I got the competition here. Okay. Someone feels like someone owes them an apology here. Some of you, this is a Pisces doing this. The competing. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's see. Somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Why is someone so worried about who you're having sex with, Pisces? Or vice versa? Why is someone so worried about who someone's having sex with? Or who someone's going to be with? Why? Do you guys want to know why? I want to know why. All right. Three of Swords. Karmic ass friends. All right. Whoever they are, I got somebody could be the one. All right. Dreams come true. Pisces, I know you're not going to let nobody come up in here or ruin your relationship. I know you're not going to allow that. I know you won't. Okay? Are these the people that are blocked? Caught up right? Yes, Harvest, no. All right, the karmic people are freaking blocked. What are they karmic? Pay attention to the person who intentionally lies about their past. They're a pathological liar. All right. If someone believed the lies because they wanted to, someone's getting what they deserve. There was a lot of gossip here, and someone's still spiteful and obsessed. Did someone create? Did someone create an enemy for their partner? Card up or yes, card was no. This person wanted to be an enemy. All right, so just kind of watch out, Pisces. I don't know who's doing this, but someone here is not wanting two people to be together, at all. It's very strange, very weird. What's their intention? Dishonesty, chaos, trick, brag. Someone's braggy. They play a lot of games here. All right, let's see. All right, so Pisces, I do see that someone's going to be bonding. I do see that someone is a perfect match, and I do see that someone's all upset about it. Watch your back. Look at this shit. What the hell is this? Protect yourself, guard against. I'm telling you. Stalker alert. This is beyond spying. This is obsessive. All right. Yeah, somebody's all upset that someone's gonna be tying the knot with their soulmate. This could be someone that's a side piece, or someone that wants to be a side piece. Is it someone that's a side piece? Yes, no. They want to be a side piece. Do they want to be a side piece? Some of you, somebody does want to be a side piece or something. Somebody wants in on something here. If it's female on female or male on male with one person, somebody could want a piece of that. If y'all are in, I don't know. All right. Look at this asshole. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Oh my God. All right. Just kind of watch out. Someone's jealous as hell. Some of you is Pisces. I don't know. All right. What the hell ever. Okay. I do see someone's going to be apologizing here, but I do see a connection coming in. I got the ring, okay? But what do you guys do when someone allowed an enemy for your person? What do you do? What do you do when someone allowed an enemy to go up against their partner? What do you do? I think there's something wrong with that shit. All right, let's see. Look at this. Pisces, someone's pissed off. All right, someone could have the dragon Chinese sign. Somebody could have a reptilian mindset. All right, they could be a narcissist type of energy. You know, they got that reptilian brain cells. All right. It's so weird. I was just now looking over to the side, and I could have sworn I saw like a kid standing right here. All right. Anyway, I do see someone's going to want to propose to somebody, give someone a diamond ring. All right. All right. Someone they have amazing sex with. Whoever that person is, they're a good investment. All right. I got the letter E, B as in boy, N as in Nancy, M, H, A, B, H, L, and S. All right. Somebody could be going camping at some point. I got the letter G. Somebody might like to whistle, okay, while they work. Somebody could be flying somewhere soon on vacation. There could be something to do with Aquarius. I got the alien here, and I do have someone is protected, and somebody could be trying to take someone's identity. Is someone trying to take someone's identity? Or trying to copy off someone? Yeah. All right, so yeah, I got that for sure. Someone trying to copy. All right, let's see. Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Virgo, and Pisces. And Aries. One more. And Capricorn. All right, so any of those signs, or those signs are strong on the chart. Let me see something here. I want to see something. Did I skip Scorpio? I did skip Scorpio. I could have sworn I did it. How did I not do it? I didn't do it. All right. Let me do one more, okay? Let me do one more. But I'm gonna do Scorpio real fast. Thank you so much, Adley. Thank you so much, Debbie. All right. Debbie, Adley, do y'all want a card for your person? I'll give you a card, but I'm gonna do Scorpio real quick. Do Scorpio. Sorry. Scorpio. Who they're spying on you. Who is it and why? All right, Scorpio, who is spying on you? I could have sworn. Half Libra, half Scorpio. Yeah, maybe I did that. Yeah. Okay. Y'all both want a card? Okay. Tell me what kind of card you want. Love or energy? All right, Scorpio. Who is spying on you and why? Scorpio. Maybe that's what I did. I did Libra and Scorpio together. All right, let's see. All right, so Scorpio, listen. Somebody wants you. I could have sworn I did it, but I guess I did it with Libra. Okay, that's okay. The number 8 is significant for you, Scorpio. Tell me about this. All right, I do see someone is studying you. All right, Scorpio. Somebody needs to heal. All right. Some of you check your phone. Make sure it's not tapped. For some reason, somebody's phone could be tapped. All right. Tell me about... I got a power couple trying to come in, but let me see. I want to see what this is here. Someone's very attracted to you. I got a King of Pentacles. All right, so this person's committal. This person will tell you everything that you want to hear. Okay, their love language is affirmations. They are a soulmate. Okay, they feel like you're a dream come true. Okay, so they are calling in their soulmate, Scorpio. They feel like you are their life partner. All right, let's see. All right, so you do have someone around you, Queen of Swords, with some sort of bad karma here. Somebody could have been carless. They could have been, they're maybe not supposed to have been in your lane. All right. Let me see. All right, so, tell me about this life partner energy. All right, so you're going to get a message. All right, let's see. I got someone coming in. They're going to come for you. They want you. Okay. This is happening right now. Some of you by the end of the week, someone's going to be acting like a certain way. Do understand that if someone's acting dumb, they're playing dumb and they're very aware. Okay. I got you and your loved ones are protected. Pay attention to your triggers too, is what I'm getting. They need to pay attention to their triggers. Some of you, you need to pay attention to your triggers because your triggers are actually telling you when somebody is not being honest. All right. So is that what's happening? What's the triggers? Sometimes the triggers is letting you know you're about to get into something toxic. Okay. But let's see. I do have someone wanting to It was revenge, right? Someone being unfriendly. All right. All right, so somebody wants to rekindle. They got a burning desire. Should Scorpio trust this person? I got yes. Six of Wands, Justice. Is this the true person? All right, yeah, I got yes. All right. I will always love you, divine masculine. All right, so you are still their obsession. There could have been a friend. You were the friend I wish to have, a friend I hurt that was truly kind, a friend forever, memories never made. Instead of holding hands, I took your life as mine. You're one of a kind, a lesson that is mine. Show me who that is. All right, someone that feels left out in the cold. This person was hiding their true feelings from you. All right. Somebody could have been cock blocking. What the hell? You have multiple people here doing some shit. All right, Scorpio. Multiple people. Card break, yes, Scorpio. Somebody was trying to cock block somebody. All right. Somebody was trying to keep someone distant because they weren't really committal at that time. They wanted to still be single and be selfish. All right. So you should be single. All right. So there was a couple people. Yeah. There was a couple people involved in this. All right. So tell me more. Someone feels stuck. Someone's gonna be stuck. All right. All right. Face the heartaches in all forms to watch the miracles. Okay. I loved you with everything in me. I just didn't know how to love, so I fought me, fought you, everything until my fragile love turned into power over you, over me, over everyone and everything. I can love. I'm safe to love. I can love. All right. Somebody didn't know how to love. They got, and if you give somebody something they've never had or something, they turn it into power. And now I can turn this love into power over you, over me, over everyone. What the hell? All right, I got his responsibility was to give protection, stability, love, and foundation. All right. This sounds a little bit like someone needs a lot of attention. All right. They got to come up with stories. They got to be front page news all the time. There's too much attention in the wrong place. All right. So, Scorpio, if you dealt with a masculine, his responsibility was to give protection, stability, love, and foundation. Looks like he didn't do that. Maybe he was doing everything but this, everything but. All right, so Scorpio, I got the person you want wants you. All right. Just watch out for someone coming in for some sort of sexual healing or community property. Someone screwed up. All right. Someone rejected their true love. New love is coming in. So is new love coming in for Scorpio? New love is coming in. You guys have new love coming in. Some of you had quite a few people in your connection, which is the dumbest shit I ever heard of. In your connection, destroying the hell up out of it. Bunch of idiots that don't know how to create a win. Okay. They do not know how to create a win. They want to try to do this in the future. I don't know, Scorpio. Should Scorpio be around this person? Should they be around them? Card for your person. Because of friends. I got no. It's just too many people, too many friends getting involved. These are adults. These are people that are 40s, 50s, dumb ass shit. Okay. 30s. Some of you learn from the narcissist and apply it. Someone self-sabotage their blessings. Someone's got LDE energy. All right. So I don't know. If you're masculine, I'll check. If you're masculine, some of you is the vice versa. All right. Some of you, you dealt with somebody, their responsibility was to nurture, love, and support. All right. They're supposed to do that. Someone two-faced, lied to them. All right. So if you're masculine, similar type of situation. Scorpios usually know, though. Scorpios usually know who they can trust and who they can't trust, okay? All right, so I do have that. Some of you, you're an earth angel. I got you try to kill me, so I saved you, earth angel. So there was an earth angel here. Obviously, people were trying to attack or whatever, and they turned around and save them. Idiots. All right. Somebody here might be boring, okay? All right, let's see. I would say it's one of these toxic people. Okay. I do see that there's new love coming in for you, a lot of you guys. I got new love coming in. I do. Tell me about the new love. If you don't want this past person, it has to do with divine timing. All right. If this past person got all these dumbass friends, and I wouldn't trust that shit. I would not trust that. Let's see. At all. All right, so I do have a wish come true. All right, so you do have someone that's safe for you. Sagittarius, Scorpio. All right. Somebody that's coming in, they know a lot of old stuff. They're very ancient with the elephant here. They're bringing a lot of wisdom with them. All right, somebody could ride a motorcycle. Somebody could be a Taurus or Cancer. I got the letter H, the letter C, the letter L, the letter B, the letter X, the letter D, the letter Y. There's also a question mark. All right, let's see. Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Gemini, Aquarius, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, and Leo. One more. Taurus and Scorpio. All right, so any of those signs or those signs are strong in the chart. All right, let me get Adley. Play dumb and I'm gonna play stupid. Yeah, some of these people, they do that shit on purpose. Love and love. Okay, let me see. Everybody give Adley and Debbie hugs and kisses. Thank you so much for moderating. All right, y'all are awesome. Adley. Tell me about Adley and her love. Adley, there's something to do with the holiday. All right, there's also something to do with material attachment. I see something to do with a friend zoned and getting to know each other. All right, so it is safe for you to love. I do see that when it comes to a relationship, you may needed some time away from this. All right, but I do see that you're going to be getting to know this person. Somebody wants to spend more time with you. All right. This is a person that's not emotionally available most of the time because they're needing to heal their inner child wounds. But this person loves the way you dress. They do get jealous when they think about you with around other people. They do talk to their friends about you. All right, so that's for you. Let's see. Let's see, Debbie. Debbie, when it comes to love. All right, so whoever's coming towards you, Debbie, they're a past life relationship. Okay. I do see your love life will be influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. I do see a physical connection. All right, so there'll be some sex, and I do see true love coming in. All right, so that is for you. Oh yeah, I dressed my ass off. So I'm gonna clear out the room. Thank you guys for coming in. Debbie, that sounded really good. It looks like you have true love coming in. All right, Debbie. You're welcome. Yeah, y'all let me know. Adley, when you doing that when are you doing it? Your plan. Yes. Debbie, yeah. I do feel like you'll find true love. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna clear out the room. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. All right. I'm jealous, but congratulations. Yeah, girl. Debbie? Debbie's the one that's gonna get the love. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we all will. All right, next week. Next week, you're doing the plan. You're gonna go through with the plan. What's up, Joker Born? Yeah, Debbie's gonna have love. So thank you guys for coming in. You guys are amazing. Is there anything else I should do? I got a few more minutes before I'm starving. Okay, I usually go right till the point of starving before I stop. Um, is there anyone else that wants a card? A member? I would do 2 members a card for. I still got energy, so if y'all want a card, put a star in the chat. Joker. Where have you been, Joker? Joker born yesterday. All right, let's see. What am I eating? Girl, I don't know yet. That's why I'm trying to find out what y'all are eating. What y'all eating? I'll let y'all know what I'm gonna eat. Probably Mexican food. I don't know. I like the chimichanga. Chimichanga. All right, Joker born. All right, Joker born. Joker, what's coming up for Joker? All right, so I see money coming in. All right, I see some money trying to come up in your energy here. All right. I do see you trying to connect with a woman. Okay. You're trying to connect with a woman. All right, let's see one more. Some sort of surprise is coming in. All right, but I do have some sort of honesty coming in for you and a surprise. So I think you'll like it. What's the surprise? Let's see. All right, let's see. Alex. Alex and Tess. Can you have one? Yeah. Alex, let's see. Alex. All right, so Alex, let your friends help you. Okay. Give the relationship a chance. Somebody wants you to give the relationship a chance. They want to rekindle. All right. Somebody wants you, Alex. Okay. They want to be playful with you. All right. They want to give you gifts. This person needs to apologize. Somebody needs to apologize to you. I do have someone coming in to want to heal things. All right. So, what's this person's intention? Something to do with a gift. All right. So, Alex, Somebody wants to give you a gift. What is it? I do see somebody want to support you. All right. Things are going a little further. One more for Alex. All right. So somebody wants to make new memories with you, and they're going through a spiritual awakening because of you. All right. Let me do one more for Tess. Cooking dinner. No. What are you talking about? Come over. All right. Let's see. Tess. All right. So Tess, I got a soulmate coming in. All right. Somebody that's going to talk to you. Whoever they are, though, they're wearing a disguise and they're not telling you why they're really there. This person needs to let go of control issues, okay? There's a psychic connection with this person, too. So what in the hell? This person wants some control, okay? They want to come in. They want to wear a mask to try to control it. But then they turn around and got a psychic connection. They're like, I want to... So very soon, Tess... workplace romance. Okay, so I see whoever they are, I got a life partner energy. Is she gonna meet them at work? Workplace romance. They're both gonna at their job, at her job. Meet them at work. I kind of feel like you're gonna meet someone at work. Okay, so I got a life partner. You're gonna meet them at work. You're going to go in somewhere, meet them, and fall in love with them and get married right then and there. Have 3 or 4 kids. All right? I'm just kidding. Talk to me, soulmate. Yeah. Anything on Aquarius if you have time. On Aquarius. So, Tess, it looks good. I do see that somebody wants intimacy as well. All right. So, Tess, we know your whole life. We know everything. All right? Anything on Aquarius? I just did Aquarius. I just did do it. All right, so I'm going to let you guys go and have dinner, all right? I think I'm going to have chimichanga tonight. I think I need it. Chimichanga. And get some churros, all right? I love churros. Do y'all love churros? All right. Give yourself permission to be happy, okay? Give yourself permission to enjoy yourself today, all right? And relax. Have peace of mind, okay? That's right. So thank you guys. Have a great night. I will see you guys again, I think tomorrow. All right. So thank you guys. Have a good night.